Hi guys, I hope you're all doing well. As you can see from the title of this video, today I am sharing with you a H&M summer haul. So sharing with you a few bits that I've picked up recently, and I'll be honest, this is quite a casual video in that a lot of what I've picked up is very casual. There's nothing dressy in here, and it's all things that are very easy to mix and match and really timeless. So things that I know that I'll be picking up in my wardrobe for years to come and mixing and matching with different items through time. So if you've been here before, you'll know that I'm very big on timeless wardrobes. I like to bring things into my life that will last me a really long time. Doesn't necessarily mean that they need to be really high price tags, but I always look for quality and longevity with my wardrobes. But without further ado, I'm going to start with the one pair of shoes that I've got that are currently on the floor and share those with you before jumping into the rail. Now, H&M isn't typically somewhere that I go to get footwear. I don't know why, it's just never somewhere that I really think to buy shoes. But on this occasion, I found a pair that I thought would be absolutely perfect and couldn't resist picking them up. So I actually have a pair of rope sandals from Nomadic State of Mind, which I'll leave linked down below. They are my longest lasting summer sandals. They are so comfortable and honestly the most perfect thing for anywhere on the go. When I saw this pair, I couldn't resist picking them up and seeing if they would be as good as for a kind of more London-based summer. So obviously my rope ones are great for when I'm out and about, but these I thought would be a lot better for when I'm in the city because they have a proper shoe base. Something I probably could get added to my other ones, but I quite like that they're just natural rope. And these ones are rope as well. They're a really nice cream woven fabric on the bottom, and then they've got this really nice rope detailing. And then the back bit here actually goes around the back of your ankle, but if you wanted to, you could also wear them as kind of like a mule slider and slip them forwards. And I have to admit, I did find these come up really small, so I've got quite narrow flat feet anyway, and these are quite tight on me, so I would recommend maybe buying a size up just for the fact that the rope will be a bit more forgiving, although I do think it will kind of give a little bit over time. Then next up we have a shirt, because for some reason this year I can't get enough of shirts. So this one is actually an oversized shirt from Zara. I'm wearing a size small if you wanted it. This is actually a H&M vest as well, which I'll leave linked. But I am loving just having shirts that you can throw on over different outfits. You can style them up or down, and I think they're just the easiest thing for that transition into summer, because as much as I love wearing blazers, it doesn't really bode well into the warmer days, whereas a shirt is the perfect additional layer, kind of jazzes up the outfit a little bit, but also keeps you a little bit warmer. And this one I just couldn't resist because I am a sucker for sage green. I love everything sage green at the moment, and I think where I do have a fairly neutral wardrobe, where I'm wearing blue as I'm saying this, but the rest of my wardrobe is fairly neutral. There's not much colour in there, and this is kind of a good way of incorporating a little bit of colour, but also keeping it to those neutrals. So if you are someone who usually, like me, doesn't wear a lot of colour, you can kind of see from this rail, then this is a good way to get yourself a little bit of colour that's quite timeless. I have to admit though, blue shirts for summer are an absolute classic. They're something I always gravitate to. So if you are looking for shirts, definitely recommend blue ones as well. But this one has just got a really nice subtle stripe through it. It's a nice kind of oversized, relaxed fit, and it's 100% cotton and really lightweight, so great for, like I said, wearing into those summer evenings. I will do a styling video on how to wear these kind of loose, oversized shirts, but if you're interested, there is actually one on my channel already of ways to style classic white shirts, which I'll leave up above in the cards and in the description for you. Then we've got a little sweat set, which I thought would be great for the typical British summer, because I've got a few little staycations planned, and one of those is camping. Probably going to end up doing a couple more of similar, and I thought the perfect thing to wear when I'm just chilling around the campsite, not really wanting to get dressed, or just like popping off for breakfast in the morning, is like a really nice short sweat set. They're great for wearing just with some chunky trainers or some Converse or something, and they're just kind of timeless. You can chuck a blazer over the top if you want to. You could wear it with like a trench coat or something. They're very timeless, very easy to wear. These did actually come as separate, and as you can see, they are ever so slightly a different colour, which I didn't realise until I bought them. But I don't think it's a problem because I kind of like that. So this sweatshirt is in a size small, and it's just a really nice big oversized sweatshirt, which is the kind of classic fit that I really like. I like when they're big and slouchy, especially when I'm wearing them with some shorts, because I think it's nice just to have that like big oversized, like cozy, comfy sweatshirt. You could wear it with cycle shorts, you can wear it with sweat shorts, with jeans, like whatever you fancy, and they're just really comfortable. And then these are the little shorts, which again I got in a small. I tend to size up in the shorts just because I like that kind of oversized slouchy fit. And these ones have got little pockets and the little waistband, and they're just kind of finished like little track shorts, which I liked. I just thought it was a really cute little set to just lounge around in. and I definitely wear it with my Converse, or like I said, with some chunky trainers, because it's just a really easy way to style them. And they're great for travel days, they're great for just wearing around the house if you wanted to still have loungewear but make it a bit more summer, and they're also just something I would honestly just wear with Converse and just go out for like a coffee or something with a friend. Then we've got a little vest, which is exactly the same as the one I've got on, but in a stripe. Stripes are just a classic, you can't go wrong with them. They're a year-round timeless staple, and these little vests from H&M are so easy to wear, and they're just a great basic. You can wear them in so many different ways and they go with everything. Then I've got this little black skirt, which is a little cotton, which is a cotton wrap number that's really cute. It's kind of the similar style to one I have from ASOS, which is a neutral colour that I'll leave linked. But I really liked the black one, and I like that it's kind of like a nice light breezy fabric, perfect for the summer months, and it's just got a cute little tie. There is a zip at the back to get in, and it's just a really nice little skirt. So easy to wear in so many ways, and it's also something that could be easily dressed up or down depending on the occasion, which is what we love. We like an item that we can wear in multiple different ways and get that longevity out, because it's so important to make sure that everything in your wardrobe is something you're going to wear a million different ways and not just have it for one specific outfit, because it means that you're getting more wear out of it. It means you're buying less clothes and you've just got a constant wardrobe evolving with different outfits and stuff without actually having to buy any new outfits. Then we have some flares, which I saw on someone else on Instagram, and they looked really cool with some Balenciagas, so I thought I'd give them a try and just see how they are with my Docs and with my Balenciagas and like big chunky shoes, because these would be great with like a little t-shirt and chunky boots, and then maybe like a shirt thrown over the top. So like, for example, I could wear it with the little vest I've got on now and maybe like pop this over the top and then just put on some trainers or some like Birkenstocks or something. So these are obviously high-waisted ribbed cream ones, and then they've got the little slit here. Personally, I think if these fit me really nicely, I would actually cut the slit a bit longer, just for preference. I really like when it kind of opens up over your shoe and gives you almost like that 90s flare vibe, but without actually being like a full flare. Does anyone remember those actually? The flares that you got as a kid that would like, I remember distinctly wanting them to cover my entire shoe and being really upset when they didn't, but they were like the ultimate in like boot cut jeans, and I'd never wear them now, but they were so cool back in the day. And these kind of give me that vibe in that I like that they have the little flared bit at the bottom. Also really great for wearing loungewear but making it a bit more like everyday. Then we've got a little graphic t-shirt which is featuring one of my favourite movies on the front. So it's a little Star Wars t-shirt. I got this in a medium just so it's a little bit more oversized, and have to admit, H&M do graphic tees really well. They do sell out online really quickly if you find a good one like this, and they're just worth having in your wardrobe. But I have to admit, you can find some really good ones in like Beyond Retro or various vintage shops. As a Star Wars lover, I thought I would get this one. I believe it was only like 10 or something pounds. It was super affordable. It's like a really nice kind of dark charcoaly grey. Obviously you've got the graphic on the front, and it looks really cute with like Docs and cycle shorts, or like tucked into denim shorts or something. Then we've got another little sweat set which is kind of similar to the last one but a different pair of shorts and obviously different colours. This one is again in a small, and they do come up pretty big, as you can see, like they are quite large. Really super soft and nice and thin as well. Like they're not the thick sweatshirt material. They're that sweatshirt material where it's like toweling on the inside, so really lightweight for the season but also will keep you warm if needed. And then the shorts are just these ones, so slightly different to the ones before in that they have the slimmer waistband with the white tie. You've got pockets again, and they're a little bit shorter. I thought these ones were a little bit more slouchy, just because these ones I think are a bit more structured and like a little bit longer. These ones are just a little bit more slouchy and like pajama-y. But again, really great for just wearing with some Docs or some trainers or whatever in the summer, and just putting on some nice jewellery and stuff. If you wear your hair styled and like sunglasses, nice boots and like a nice bag, I honestly think you could dress these up really well, but you could equally wear them like around the house with slippers or something. Like they're just really easy to style and wear, and I think I'd definitely wear like this kind of vibe, like with a shirt over the top and some shorts, or I'd put this with like some denim shorts or something as well. Then we've got another sweatshirt. So as I said, this is a very chilled rail. There is not much going on in terms of dressy, very relaxed, very casual, and that's kind of the way I like it. So I picked up this sweatshirt, perfect colouring for me because it's like a nice kind of creamy colour with the black logo on the front for UCLA. I personally am not that fussed about the UCLA logo. I just kind of like it as a general sweatshirt. I think it just looks really nice. And I think it would just look really nice with cycle shorts and some Docs or something in summer. But equally, you could just wear it with like some jeans or whatever as well. Then we've got a pair of cycle shorts, which I actually got with dresses in mind. but also kind of like them just on their own as well as shorts. So I tend to wear a lot of dresses into the summer months, or like skirts and stuff, that I like to know that I've got that extra layer of protection, especially on a windy day, because there's nothing worse than a windy day and you're kind of walking around like holding your dress down. So I picked up these for, I believe, like under a tenner, but I can't remember how much they were. And they're just the perfect little nude shorts that are a little bit thicker than your average, but they're really good for just wearing under dresses, and they're just really comfy looking, so I know these are going to be staying. And then last but not least, I have 2 t-shirts which I picked up. So I am an avid like basic wearer. I like my basic vests, my basic t-shirts and that kind of thing. So I thought I would invest this year in some really high quality t-shirts that are going to last me for ages. I picked up these, which are identical, and these are just like oversized boxy t-shirts. So as you can see, they are fairly big. I did buy these in smalls and they are just literally huge. Like, I'm wearing cycle shorts and you can just about see them underneath the bottom. But I thought I'd pick up a black and white because they're classic, they're easy to wear, and they're just a good basic to have in your wardrobe. But yeah, I just really wanted to get some basic t-shirts. So as you can see, I kind of built up like a core collection of like bits for summer. So really easy things to mix and match that will work really well into my current wardrobe. Haven't really focused too much on trends or anything because it's not really my vibe. I like to keep things quite classic and timeless. And yeah, that's basically my haul video. So I really hope you liked seeing what I got in this video. If you like what you see from me and you're maybe not subscribed already, hit the subscribe button down below and the notification bell. There's also like buttons and all that kind of thing if you want to give me some support. And I'm really thankful for you watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.